Black women have got to stop bullying other Black women for willingly choosing to be different and not associate with the behaviors and mannerisms of the stereotypical Black woman. I seen this post on X and I was like, what do you mean by conservative and anti-Black? And here's the issue with Black women that I really cannot freaking stand. If the conversation does not surround how fucked up your relationship is, how fucked up your baby daddy is, how your baby daddy is shit, how tired you is, how Black women need to rest, if it's not surrounding misery and some sort of trauma, most Black women don't want to have that conversation. A lot of Black women don't want to have conversations with other Black women who are living happy relationships, who have happy marriages, who actually love their kids, and don't cuss them out, and don't you try being a Black mother who's a gentle parent and you don't believe in spanking and cursing at your kids, and be around other Black women and mark all the microaggressions you're going to receive from them. Being Black is not a performance, and it seems as if you don't fit into a certain type of characteristics, then you're not accepted by the Black community. And I seen this video the other day where this girl was like, a lot of Black women complain about Black men not liking natural women, but really, Black women don't like natural women.
You're right, because when they said Black women only want to wear weaves, extensions, edges, lashes, we told them you don't like natural women. And come to find out, Black women don't like natural Black women.
Black women do not like natural Black girls, and that's real. I want you to be a natural Black girl who does not believe in wearing makeup, who believes in wearing just your natural hair. You wear your oils, you wear your shea butters. Be one of those type of Black girls and go around the typical everyday average Black woman. And let's talk about the microaggressions that you receive from the typical everyday Black woman. The Black woman, who prioritizes the weaves, the lashes, the edges, all that. The Black woman who you've never seen her natural hair before, you've never seen her in her natural state. Examine the microaggressions that you'll get. She's gonna pretend to like it and say, yes, queen, yes, beautiful Black queen, but continue to go around her as the days go by. And you're gonna start getting the, oh, can I put a wig on you? Can I try to flat iron your hair? Oh, let me do your lashes. Oh, can I beat your face one day? Can I beat your face? You like me, a natural Black woman, only because it fits a certain aesthetic, but it really makes you feel uncomfortable. So you feel as if you have to try and put me in your box or make me look like you. And when it comes to the microaggressions, if they don't throw out the microaggressions, they'll cut you off, be like, ah. It ain't like that for everybody. It ain't like that for everybody. You're not allowed to be yourself around Black people, around Black women specifically, because if you don't act a certain way, then they're going to assume you don't like Black women. They're going to assume that you don't even like yourself. The biggest thing is, well, ain't your mama Black? Okay, well, every Black woman ain't good mothers. Okay, statistics prove that. Y'all prove that, but it is so crazy. I want you guys to look at these videos because I don't want you guys to think that it's just me.
Something that's not talked about enough is people always talk about how Black men are mean to Black women. Let's talk about the motherfuckers that's our color that's mean as fuck to us. That's mean as fuck to everybody that's walking any race, any gender, any fucking thing, because they hate their fucking selves. Like, I ain't never seen a bunch of hateful people. Like, it ain't even that deep. It's really not. But y'all get on this fucking internet and get behind them phone screens and get bold and get mean as fuck. Y'all done had a bad day because y'all done stubbed y'all fucking toes, and y'all get on here and be hateful. Every time y'all come in contact, y'all be hateful and wonder why don't nobody want to deal with you. Wonder why every time you walk in the room get fucking quiet, because you're mean, bitch. You're hateful as fuck. Y'all bitches are so fucking rude. Like, it is free to be fucking nice. Like,
I got a question. Quick question. It won't take long at all. I'm a Black woman. You can look at me and see that I am a Black woman. I was born a Black woman. I have all of the natural born woman body parts, and I am Black, as you can see. But for some reason, and y'all, I hate to make a general statement. I really do hate to make a general or a blanketed statement. And when I say I'm not putting everybody in a box, I know Black people are not a monolith. Lord knows we learned that word and have ran out with the word. I know every black woman is not the same. I know that, duh. But I'm a black woman and I grew up around black women. Why are we so daggone mean? I do not understand. I remember a couple of years ago, or a few years ago, when we were still wearing masks, and I went to Family Dollar, and there was a black lady ringing me up, and I asked her how was she doing. Like I said, how was your day going today? This lady looked at me and asked me to pull my mask down, and when I did, and she realized she didn't know me, she said to me, "I don't know you, so I can't ask you how you're doing simply because you don't know me." And I'm not going to go into too much detail about what happened today, but just know that I am so sick and tired of the attitude. I'm so sick and tired of the combative, negative, disrespectful, conflicting, rebellious, warfare type of mindset that comes out of women that look like me. Everybody has reasons to be irritated and upset and frustrated. Everybody has stuff going on in their lives where they could complain all day, every day. And black women have most certainly been through a lot. There's several reasons why you could complain or walk around frustrated all day long, because I deal with chronic pain, and I'll be the first one to tell you when I'm in severe chronic pain, which is regularly, but when it's real if I'm not good company. I shouldn't be around you. I'm not going to be able to laugh and joke and play and all that. If we're walking around full of pain and the pain is causing us to be grumpy and have a nasty attitude from the time we get up in the morning to the time we go to bed, we need to figure that out. We need some pain relief. You need to go to a pain specialist. You need to go to church. You need
So I was doing some thinking the past couple of days, right? And it just, everything like clicked for me in regards to like black women, black people and their struggle. Like a lot of black people, didn't come from 2-parent households. A lot of black people struggled, especially at a young age. A lot of black people dealt with sexual abuse, physical abuse, emotional abuse, mental abuse. And then those same black people, the ones that do make it or make it out, they get criticized and gossiped about by other black family members due to the family members feeling like that person that got out is too good for them. That person that got out, think they're too good for them. It's like black people as a whole, as a collective, have some really deep-rooted issues, and a lot of it is from the older generation who dealt with a lot of trauma as well, but didn't really understand mental health or didn't really understand therapy and things like that, and just passed those generational traumas.
Community are bullies. They are. So I put a post up yesterday just sharing my concerns about just how the Claremont twins, just their transformation over the years, and just really concerns me. And Jess brought up this interesting take. Like, what if they were bullied by the community like I am currently being on this app, and they went too far, right? So like, we see how they look, and they went to the extreme. And that was just such an interesting take, because the way that black women bully each other, the way that we literally attack, like pure bully each other, it is a sad, sad thing.
If you want to know why black women sometimes have a hard time being cool with each other, you should read Eye to Eye by Audre Lorde. She basically says that we have been inundated with so much pain and fear that we can't help but to see the reflection of that pain when we see each other. And that's why sometimes, we have an attitude when we see each other. We have a hard time trusting each other, and we're very critical of each other, and we don't show grace to each other. And I thought it was a really good essay. It's also helped me to be more empathetic, to show more grace, to myself and to others, and to also really just redefine for myself what sisterhood can mean, and think about what we can do to break that, so that, one, we're getting through this mass generational trauma, and we're also able to get free, because we already know when black women get free, everybody's gonna get free.
Like that girl who came on here and described how black women have been mean to her and bullied her her whole life, and it's very hard to make friends with black women. And I relate, and a lot of women, a lot of other black women relate too. I don't have this. I am grateful enough to have had one significant friend my entire life who is a black woman who I adore, who I made friends with when I was a child. But as an adult, it has been incredibly hard for me to make friends with black women. It was even hard for me to make friends with black women when I was a teenager. And I will tell you the reason why. The reason why is because if you are in any way neurodivergent and take things literally, black women have a way of speaking. They have like a code, like a way that we communicate with each other that some black women do not know offhand. It's not something that was downloaded to us. Black women will subtly shade, or not so subtly shade, other black women. For what? I don't know. But they will subtly shade us and put you down in a way. Like, for instance, the black female phrase, if you like it, I love it. What? You know that's shade.